hour yoga. For today's class, if you have 2 blocks, go ahead and grab them. Helpful but not necessary. We'll be doing a strong flow class today, just moving with our breath, not getting anywhere, but flowing, participating, being in our practice. I invite you to find a comfortable seat, cross-legged, on your knees. Maybe take child's pose or shavasana, whatever suits your body today. One hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. As you breathe, inhale and press that hand on the belly away. As you exhale, the belly comes back to the spine. Soften the eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in through the nose. Let it go out of the mouth. Continue to ground down with the sit bones. And really feel that breath fill up the abdomen. As I was sitting the other day, my teacher said in her Dharma talk, nothing depends on you. You don't control it. You don't own it, and you can't save it. Life goes on with or without you. It's like, wow, what an ego-crushing statement there, right? But it's a freeing one as well. Nothing depends on me. We're just participants here. We have this life and everything's going on over here and over here. And we just choose what we're going to do with all of that stuff going on. And we can participate with exactly as much effort as we so choose. So we will notice throughout our lives that there are some things that we show up for fully. And there are other things where we're like, okay, I gotta be here. It's kind of my job. But we don't really do anything. So when we show up fully, those are the places where we can recognize what's meaningful, what matters to us. And that really shows the contents of our hearts. So I hope today that you will participate in your practice fully. We're all here on the mat for a reason. Maybe we want to get stronger, to reduce stress, to be more flexible, resilient, have more energy. Smile and laugh and move. Whatever your reason, I hope you give it your all today. And the rest of it, just let go. Let go of what you can't control. Let go of trying to own and trying to save. Just participate in what sets your soul on fire. Take one more deep breath into the belly. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hands in prayer, and we bow forward. Walk those fingertips back towards you. Lift up, look up, inhale. Prayer comes down the center line, bow and reach. One more time, we slide the hands back, reach it up, inhale. Hands come down to the center line. Bring those hands out in front, roll over your crossed legs. Find your way into space. Sphinx pose. So we find ourselves down on our belly, feet as wide as the mat, inner arches on those edge of the mat, elbows under shoulders, fingertips wide, forearms plant, and that chest presses forward. Chin stays neutral like you're holding a grapefruit. Shrug the shoulders down the back. Breathe into that heart space. Take a deep breath in. Right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, bring that chin down and around. Inhale to the left. Exhale, chin comes in. Roll it over to the right. If you'd like, you can make full circles with that neck. Otherwise, continue to do the half crescent. You can move as slow or as fast as what your body is calling for today. Breathe into it. Allow the tension to release. Find your flow. Take one more round here. Come over to the left. Bring that head in, chin into the chest, and then lift that head up. Bend the knees and press back into child's pose. Forehead rests on the ground, arms reach out in front. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale to tabletop, curl the toes, press it back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, press your bum up to the sky. Fingers wide, hands press the earth away, armpits roll towards the heart. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more breath here. Lower the knees, find that tabletop. Walk the hands off to the right and step that left foot forward. Drop the hips, lift up through that heart. Breathe in here, hugging the center line. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Feel free to grab those blocks. We're going to move through lizard to Ardha Hanuman with the hands on the inside of the legs. So as you inhale, press the hips forward, lift the heart. Exhale, shift the hips back, lift those toes, ribs to thighs. Inhale, reach the chest forward, bend into that left knee. Exhale, pull it back, ribs to thighs and bow. Move with your breath, deep breath in, deep breath out. We're really looking at getting into the inner thighs, hamstrings and quad. Deep breath in, exhale and stay here. Maybe you walk those blocks to the outside of that left leg, spiraling the hips towards the inner left thigh. There's a deep stretch in that IT band. So my teacher Clara always says that if you feel a little nauseous, you're in the right spot. So breathe there. Deep inhale and exhale. Just one more breath in. Bend into that front knee, walk those blocks over, all the way out in front, finding gate pose. Pivot those right toes behind, left sole of the foot plants, and we come to stand up on that right knee. Arms reach up. Deep breath here. Exhale and hinge to the left. Right arm over the ear. Inhale, reach. Exhale, soften in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Press those hips forward. One more inhale. Stay for the exhale. As you breathe it in, cartwheel those arms down. Right hand plants, left arm reaches over. Find length from your fingertips all the way to the knife edge of that left foot. Deep breath in. breath out. Inhale here. Exhale. One more breath in. Stay. Bring that left hand down. Walk them out in front. Grab those blocks. Put them on their lowest height. Just a little further forward than those shoulders. As you inhale, drop the hips, lift the heart. Exhale, hips to heels. Press it back. Find those Sufi grinds in gate pose. Moving with your breath. Getting into those legs. We're going to take our time here. And today's class will be flowing through a lot of different things. So breathe in this moment and know that it will change. We'll take one more round of breath wherever you are. Deep breath in. Hips to heels. Come on up to tall arms. Take the hands off the block. Left knee meets the right. Right leg faces the back of the mat. And we pivot, bringing those blocks with us to the inside of that right leg. Drop the hips, lift the heart. Blocks can be on their first, second, or third height. We really want to squeeze that center line and lift up through the chest. Take a couple breaths here. Deep breaths in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Ardha Hanuman, hips come back, right toes lift. Inhale, bend, shine the heart. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Continue to move with your breath. Feeling deep stretch in those legs. One more time, we move it forward. Pull it back and stay. You can be here with those ribs on the thighs, or maybe you walk those blocks out to the right, like you're trying to square your hip towards that right inner thigh. Breathe into the sticky bits. Deep breath in and out. Just one more inhale here. Exhale, soften that knee, walk those hands all the way around. Blocks come out in front of the hips and we stand up on that left knee for gate pose. Sole of that right foot plants, reach the arms up to the sky. Right hand down, left arm over the ear. Deep breath in. Soften. Inhale. Exhale. One more round of breath here. We breathe it in. Soften over. On your next inhale, cartwheel those arms up and around. Left hand plants, right arm reaches. Press the knife edge of that foot away. Shrug the shoulders down the back and lift through those fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Bring that right hand down. Walk them forward to those blocks. Blocks are on their lowest height, just ahead of those shoulders. As we inhale, drop the hips, lift the heart. Kind of like you're coming into up dog. Exhale, hips to heels. Pull the belly to spine. Deep breath in. And out. Now if you find a place that's feeling a little sticky, feel free to hang out there. Breathe into it. Otherwise, continue to move. Loosen up those legs. Breathing deep. Wherever you are, we're going to take one more big round of breath. Inhale, bring it forward, drop the hips, lift the heart. Exhale, press it back, hips to heels. Come on up to tall arms, grab a hold of those blocks, right knee meets the left. Walk those blocks up to the front of the mat. We'll we'll use them later. Plant the palms, curl the toes, press it back down dog. Hips up, head down. Again, we soften the knees, press the bum up, push the ground away. Wrap the armpits towards the heart. Breathe into what you feel. Maybe you bike pedal those legs. Maybe you stay still. Wherever you are, connect with your breath. Make your choice on how you are going to participate in class. What do you need? And what are you willing to give? Bring those feet as wide as the mat. Soften the knees and walk the hands back towards the feet. We're going to draw half circles on the floor. Bend that left knee, arms over to the left, and sweep them over to the right. Continue to bend and straighten the legs like you're sweeping the floor. Paint a picture. Shoulders hang, neck is soft, hands are soft. Move with the body, move with the breath. A couple more times, we go back and forth. And then we slow it down, find stillness. Soften the knees and roll it up to stand. Arms reach up, gaze lifts, hands in prayer. Prayer comes down to the heart center. To knowing what we control and what we don't. To recognizing that life goes on no matter how much we show up. To having the wisdom to know what to do with it. Let's walk our way to the front of the mat if you're not already there. Feet hips width, or big toes to touch. I leave that to you. Inhale, reach it up. Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, hinge and bow. Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Exhale, right leg steps back, knee lowers, raise those arms. Anjaneyasana. Take a deep breath in. Hug the center line. Shoulders down the back, lift the fingers, inhale. Exhale, press that front foot. One more deep breath in. Exhale, palms to the earth, left knee meets the right, child's pose, press it back. Stay low, slither your way forward into cobra pose, lift the heart, press the toes. Curl and press back, down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Step it between the hands, left hand plants, right arm reaches, open the twist. Exhale, curl, round the spine like cat pose, right hand to the back of the wrist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl, chin to chest, belly to spine. Deep breath in, hug the center line. Exhale, curl. Reach that hand up, deep breath. Palms to the earth, step it forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath. Exhale, bow forward and down, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Left leg steps back, Anjaneyasana. Lower that knee, raise the arms. Lift through the side waist, inhale. Hug the center line, belly gently to spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press in. One more deep breath here. Hands to the earth, right knee meets the left, child's pose. Inhale, ripple it forward into cobra. Exhale, curl the toes, press back, down dog. Left leg high, breathe it up. Step it between the hands, right hand plants, left arm lifts, open twist.
Exhale, left hand to the back of the right wrist, curl. Hug the center line, inhale, open. Exhale and curl. One more time, breathe it up. Curl it in. Lift those left fingers, deep breath. Hand to the mat, step it forward, Uttanasana, fold. Halfway lift. Ribs to thighs and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath. Hands in prayer in front of the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale here. Exhale, release the palms and breathe it up. Urdhva Hastasana. Hinge from the hips and bow, flat back. Halfway lift, fingertips to the shins or the earth, shine the heart. Right leg steps back, knee lowers, lift those arms, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Take a deep breath here. Right fingers forward, left fingers back and twist. Left hand comes down, forward and up, inhale. Exhale, open. Right fingers forward, left fingers back. Down and up, reach. Exhale, twist. One more time, reach it up. Exhale, twist and stay. Maybe you curl those right toes under and straighten that back leg. Breathe into the twist, shrug the shoulders down the back. Hug the belly. Flip that front palm and reverse. That left hand comes to the right thigh. Breathe it up. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale here. Cartwheel those hands down and press back, down dog. Chin into chest, round the spine, reach it forward. Drop the hips, up dog. Curl the toes, bend the knees, booty to the sky, down dog. So it's like cat pose coming forward. Drop the hips, keep those toes curled. Bend the knees, butt up, cow pose, press back, down dog. Inhale forward. Lift, bend the knees, press the butt. One more time, ripple forward. Exhale, press it back, down dog. Reach that right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Press that right hand into the ground. Stay here, or maybe you come into wild thing, bringing those toes back behind, shining the heart up and sweetly back. Lift the hips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, plant the right palm, right leg lifts, deep breath. Step it between the hands, find your warrior two, left heel off to the right, open it up. Deep breath in, bend in. Straighten that front leg, lift it up, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten, reach the arms. Exhale, Vira two. Three more, lift it up. Press it down, bend in. Deep breath in and out. One more round here, we breathe it up. Exhale. Inhale, reach those hands overhead. Begin to shift forward like you got a big old beach ball and you're passing it to somebody in front of you. Floating triangle. Spiral the heart towards the long edge of the mat. Soften the front knee. One more breath here. Right hand comes down to the shin, block of the earth, left arm to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Get long through the side waist. Hug the heels together. One more breath here. Bring that left hand down by the front foot.
Pivot that left heel up off the ground, step the left foot in. Maybe you grab a block for Ashtha Chandrasana. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Reach that left arm to the sky, stack the hips. Open the heart. Find your drishti, your gaze. Press that back heel away. Take one breath in. Let it go. Left hand comes down, hips square to the mat. Take a deep breath into a half lift. Left foot meets the right and bow. Inhale, half lift. Exhale it out your mouth. Reach those arms up to the sky, deep breath. Hands in prayer. Take an inhale. Let it go. Release the hands. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, hinge and bow. Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Left leg steps back, knee lowers, find that low lunge, reach it up, deep breath. Exhale, left fingers forward, right fingers back, twist. Inhale, reach and lift. Hug the center line and twist. One more here, reach it up. Exhale, open. Stay, take a deep breath in. Pull that right shoulder behind, deepen the twist. Stay here, maybe you curl those left toes, lift that knee up off the ground. Deep breath in, bring it out. One more inhale. Stay, flip that front palm, reverse. Right hand to the back of the leg, reach up through those left fingers. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale. Stay, inhale here. Palms to the earth, press back, down dog. Take those cat-cow, rippling forward, pressing back. Round the spine, bring it forward. Drop the hips up dog. Bend the knees, booty to the sky, and press back. Round the spine, ripple forward. Lift the heart, bend the knees, arc the spine, and press. Inhale forward. Exhale, press it back. One more deep breath in. Lift and press. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Press that left hand into the ground, or maybe you flip and reach. Lifting the hips, shining the heart. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. And your next inhale, plant that left palm, left leg to the sky, deep breath. Step it between the hands, find your warrior two, right foot plants, open it up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Straighten that front leg, hands meet in prayer. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Reach it up. Press it away. Inhale, lift up, keep that front leg straightened. Reach the hips, tip those hands forward. Right hip presses back. Breathe into the side body. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Just one more breath here. Left hand down, right arm reaches, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale, let it go. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale here. Palms come down, take that right heel up off the ground. Maybe you grab your block. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Right toes lift up, stack the hips. Maybe that right hand comes to the hips. You can look down, off to the side, or up to the sky. Press the heel away. Find your center. Deep breath in and out. One more inhale here. Exhale, right hand comes down. Square those hips, standing splits for a breath. Right foot meets the left. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath in. Hands in prayer, soften the eyes. Stay where you are and feel. Where are you today? How much do you have to give? And what do you need to let go of? Reach it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, hinge and bow. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Plant the palms, tiptoe back as slow as you can go, finding your down dog. Melt the heels, press the hands. Inhale, reach that left leg high. Step it in between the hands and walk those hands all the way over to the right leg. Plant the right palm, bend the right knee. Left arm reaches, left leg straight, Skandasana. Inhale, exhale. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale here. Plant the palms, walk them all the way up and around. Pivot the toes to the other side of the mat. Right hand a little further forward than the shoulders. Lift that left arm up. Exhale, left hand comes behind the bum. Inhale, lift up, reach over the ear. Exhale, bring it down, lounging lizard. One more time, reach it up. Exhale, bring it down. Lift once again. Left hand plants, left foot steps back, downward facing dog. Stay in down dog or go through a flow. Plank pose to chaturanga, up dog or cobra will meet in downward facing dog. Right leg high, inhale. Step it between the hands, walk those hands all the way over to the back of the mat to that left foot. Left hand plants. Right leg straightens, right arm reaches. Skandasana. Shrug the shoulders. Press that bicep into the left knee. Reach up through the fingers. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Palms come down to the earth. We walk it all the way forward and around. Plant that left hand. Reach the right arm to the sky. Lift up. Exhale, look over that right shoulder. Sink the hips. Hand comes behind. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift up. Plant that right palm, press back, down dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale out your mouth. Lift up to tiptoes. And at the end of your exhale, walk, hop, or float to the top of the mat. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath. Hands in prayer, soften the eyes. Feel. Let's put it all together. Reach it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, hinge and bow. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Right leg steps back, reach it up, Ashta Chandrasana, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, sweep that right hand down and up, Ashta Chandrasana. Hands in prayer, bend that right knee. Inhale, reach it up, high lunge. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, reach it up, lunge. Exhale, bend, hands in prayer.
Reach it back up, straighten the leg. Exhale, veer two. One more time, we reach it up, high lunge. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Flip that front palm, reverse. Exhale, straighten the front leg, Trikonasana, triangle pose, right arm lifts. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bend that front knee. Hands come down. Walk it back, Skandasana. Reach that left arm high. Exhale, walk the hands around. Plant the palms, lounging lizard, reach it back. Inhale, bring it up all the way over. One breath, Skandasana, reach and open. Exhale, walk it back, lounging lizard. Pivot the toes, drop the hips, look over. One more time. Inhale, Skandasana, reach and open. Exhale, lounging lizard. And we stay. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more breath here. Exhale, sink the hips. Left leg meets the right. Give those legs a little wiggle. Soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. Peace fingers around those big old toes. Lift up through the heart. Shift the weight back. Keep the soles of the feet together, lift them up. Stay here, or maybe those hands come to the calves. Stay here, or maybe you walk those arms underneath the feet, finding chin mudra, finger and thumb meet. Spread those toes, keeping the heels together, lifting through the heart, blossoming lotus. Breathe it in, let it go. Inhale, exhale. Take one more breath here. Exhale, release, feet come down to the ground, legs come out behind, come over that right shoulder, find your way to your belly. Clasp that one fist behind the back, punch it down, and as you inhale, lift the toes, peel the heart, Shalambhasana, locust pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Soften your butt, inhale, shine the crown forward. Exhale, one more breath here. Release, stack the palms, forehead rests. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Take one more breath in, let it go. Plant the palms, up dog or cobra from the ground. Press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale to tiptoes. Exhale, hop, walk, or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe it in, shrug the shoulders, shine the heart. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath in. Hands in prayer. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Stay. Release the palms, reach it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Hinge from the hips and bow, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Exhale, left foot steps back. Raise those arms, Ashta Chandrasana. Deep breath in, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left hand comes down and forward, high lunge. Hands in prayer, bend the back knee. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, find your lunge. Hands in prayer, breathe. Inhale, reach. Exhale, Viratu. One more time, high lunge. Hands in prayer, sink low. Open it up, deep breath. Exhale, warrior two. Flip that front palm, inhale, reverse. Straighten the leg, breathe it up. Exhale, Trikonasana. Reach it high. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale here. Exhale, bend into the front knee. Find your Skandasana. Walk those hands back. Reach the left arm high, right arm high. Exhale, walk those hands forward. Lounging lizard, reach it up and back. Inhale, lift up. Walk it back around. Reach those right arm. Breathe it in. Exhale, walk it around. Find your lizard. Breathe it up, inhale. Exhale, lift and open. One more time, breathe it back and stay. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Soften the hip. One more breath here. Right leg meets the left. Find your way onto your bum. Soles of the feet together. Peace fingers around the big toes. Lift up through the heart. Find your sit bones. Rock it back. Belly to spine. Lift the feet. Stay here holding on to those toes, or maybe the hands come underneath the calves. Stay here, or maybe you bring those calves into the elbow creases. Finding chin mudra. Toes spread. Reach the heart. Blossoming lotus. All that we are. The best parts of us. They come through the challenges, just like the lotus flower. We press up through it all. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Maybe give those legs a little wiggle. Come over that left shoulder onto the belly. One fist opposite pinky in front. Press it down, and on your next inhale, find Shalabhasana, locust pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out, crown shines, toes reach, inhale. Exhale, lift the toes a little higher, deep breath in. Exhale, release, stack the palms, rest the forehead. Feel the prana, feel the energy flowing. On your next inhale, plant the palms, up dog or cobra from the ground. Press it back, down dog. Soften the knees, walk the hands to the feet. Feet are hips width, maybe a little wider. Grab ragdoll, opposite elbows. Ribs rest on the thighs. Might feel nice to sway side to side. Might feel nice to stay perfectly still. Wherever you are, find stillness at the center. Release the hands. Gently roll yourself up. Shoulders lift and come down the back. Bring those feet wide. We'll take one standing back bend here. Hands come to the low back. Think camel, fingertips facing up or down. Drop the tailbone, press the hips forward, bend the knees. Lift up through the heart, chin softly to the chest. Maybe this is enough. Otherwise, begin to arc the spine, up and sweetly back. Find a place of stretch with no strain. Sweet is where there's no compression. If you'd like, release the head. Begin to walk those hands down the legs, looking back behind. If it's in your practice, feel free to drop down into wheel. Breathe into where you are. Deep breath in and out. On your next inhale, lead with the heart. Come on up to stand. Head comes up last. Hands in prayer. Let the dust settle. One more breath in. Soften the knees, hands come down. We find ourselves seated, legs out in front. With all that energy, it's a great place to do a couple rounds of Kumbhaka breath retention. So we're gonna find Paschimottanasana, feet flexed, legs straight out from the hips. Hands come down by the side, palms press in, lengthen up through the side waist. So what we're going to do is take a deep breath together, exhale everything out the mouth, hug the pelvic floor in, belly to spine, chin to chest, chest to chin. We're going to hold until it's time to release. So this is not a competition, but a pause, holding in this energy. As soon as you release, breathe. We'll do 3 rounds together. Press the hands in, lengthen the spine, deep breath. Exhale, side out. Hug the pelvic floor, belly button in, chin to chest, chest to chin. Release when you're ready. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Mahabandha, pelvic floor, belly button, chin to chest. Hold the seal, hold the energy. Release when you're ready. Take one more round on your own. And as you release, hands come onto the thighs. Feel the new energy flooding the body. Be with your breath for just a moment. Then we bend the knees and roll down, finding our back. Feet are hips width. Bring that right leg, cross the ankle over the knee, press the knee away with the right hand. Soften the glutes, soften the back into the earth. Deep breath. On your next inhale, lift those left toes up off the ground. Hug that left thigh in. Press the right thigh away with the elbow. This is one of those poses where it's really great to participate as fully as you can to get all of the benefits. Both my doctor and my chiropractor say if there's one thing to do for hip and low back health every single day is thread the needle. Whether you do a reclined, seated, if you find a pigeon, or even figure 4 chair. Or figure 4 in a chair. Have you done that before? It's pretty great too. Breathe into your right glutes. Hug that leg into a deep stretch. No pain, but find that edge. Deep breath. One more inhale. Exhale, release that left foot down. Hug the right knee in, straighten that left leg. Take a deep breath here. Right knee comes across, right arm opens. You can stretch that left arm out or bring it to the top of the knee and guide it down. Breathe into the side waist and the glute. Take one more breath in. Exhale, let it go. Bring it back to center. Hug those knees in. Feet on the earth. Left ankle over right knee. Press that left knee away. Spine releases to the earth. Knee pushes. And on your next breath in, lift those right toes. Interlace the fingers behind the right leg and pull it in. Flex the foot. Breathe into your left butt cheek. Find that edge. Participate fully. When we choose something, let us have the courage to give it our all. Whether it's a person, an activity, a thought, or a belief. Dedicate yourself to the choice. Because although nothing depends on you, you can depend on yourself. Take one more breath in. Plant that right foot, hug the left knee in, straighten the right leg, and twist. Left arm over. Deep breath in and out. Take one more inhale. Let it go. Breathe it back to center. Hug those knees in. You can either find Shavasana or come up to sit
for a quick chakra meditation. You can choose your own adventure here, whatever you need. If you come up to sit, soften the eyes. Find place, 4 foot maybe in front. Gaze to the ground. Eyes are soft. Breath is soft. Notice your pelvis on the earth, your root chakra, Muladhara. As you inhale, imagine the air coming up, all the way up the spine and out through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, it comes back down, all the way to the earth. Breathe it up from the pelvis to the crown and down, back to the earth, to the roots. This is known as Sushumna, the main energy channel. Our nadis flow between it. The chakras align through it. So as you inhale, we come from the roots up to the solar plexus, up to the heart, up to the third eye, and out. Exhale back down, all the way to the roots. Inhale, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, white, and back down. Inhale, Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Ajna, Sahasra. Exhale, Sahasra, Ajna, Vishuddha, Anahata, Manipura, Svadhisthana, Muladhara. Inhale, Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Ajna, Sahasra. Exhale, Sahasra, Ajna, Vishuddha, Anahata, Manipura, Svadhisthana, Muladhara. Breathe it up, Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Ajna, Sahasra. Exhale, Sahasra, Ajna, Vishuddha, Anahata, Manipur, Svadhisthana, Muladhara. Breathe it up. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hands in prayer. To remembering that we choose how we show up. We participate in what sets ourselves on fire. And we know that life goes on, whether we participate or not. The light in me honors the light and love in every one of you. From my heart to yours, namaste.